Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
One kidding. This place is pretty heavy. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, who decides decide on what to buy from the catalogue.
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the price.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
7-digit tuition fee. What better?
Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Right. Evening. This is what I'm talking about.
Well, well.
Everything. All right. I like shit. You gotta make me
Hello there, sir.
So is that the Master of Ceremonies?
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies
Maybe it's just a rotten fish or something.
By the plague, and only the lady of the house, her youngest son, and a few servants survived. They buried 50 people in the sea.
Things are too easy now. Our lives are so bloated and corrupt compared to those lives. It really stinks. No, I mean literally, it stinks. There's a rotten stench in the air. It's revolting.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails and Washington won't be able. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside burning effigy without proper measures?
It's getting kind of low. Into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes.
Granted, let's just
Seriously, what do you care? If some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive, I say let her. If pay for our silence, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Wow.
But we're basically a small shift in pressure away from the Wicker Man here. I know what you're gonna say. Stop being a busybody. But this is serious. Call me when you get this.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus. Ranting about how he was from the bloodline of the pharaohs, how the amulet granted
Seriously, hey, me? You're the master of ceremony. I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never got in the spotlight. Besides, I did chamber plays. Spectacle. They won't hate it, Mr. Fennegar. It's just entertainment. Entertainment? Oh, what have I done? Did I let talk me into this? Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you. God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves. All right, Mr. Fennegar. Regular. You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Exactly. Think I'm insane? Of course I'm gonna stay right here.
Fennegan. Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Fennegan, take the rest. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Evening. How are you today, sir?
Look at you, Fennegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Nice job up there.
Torchwork, that must feel gratifying.
Master.
Thank you for joining us tonight, sir.
Hello, Axel. Keeping warm in there?
Not telling you they have.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb.
I told you.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
Good evening, sir.
Quite the resume.
Just take my word on this.
Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first,
We'll go down for mass murder. Of course he
They've
needs to
seen
go.
that Aztec necklace, but they act like it's a crown jewel.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
How are you this evening, sir?
Sophia Washington is trying to...
So, hey, buddy, this area is off limits. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Jesus. As if I didn't have...
Let's have it. I'm saying, if you're preparing for global collapse,
Bastard.
Miss Washington.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions
Long time no
about...
see.
Some of us may ask about security. Will the city have the defenses to withstand strong refugees? Of course,
You look well.
they fail to realize how
And unless Mr. Polar died, Caesar's out of
others express
Here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Marek Sinclair, who also works for the Ark Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. If the Constant takes the bait, Sophia can prove to the Providence partners that their top controller is not to be trusted. Sounds promising. I suggest you head over to the conference space, see if you can't locate Mr. Sinclair. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by. There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
What about crop growth? Tundra's no good. Hydroponics, maybe? Or small-scale geoengineering.
Fine night.
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
What about those identical twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct people? Heck, even ones that grow up together. How is this any different?
What I heard is that some of the true believers are funding a vault for Janice's remains. My car's been what? Do you imagine that? It was not a no parking zone. I park there every day. Are you sure you've got the right license plate? Yeah, see, that's not mine. Do I sound like a sock? Your mom to you?
People already live up there.
Get your facts straight, ma'am. Good night.
I'd pack up and leave tonight if I could.
Mother... Easy, Marek. It's not the lady's fault. Hate the game, not the player. Good evening.
I'm sure there must be a lot of secret passageways.
I suppose you're right. I never really think about it.
When I was little, my dad considered
You mean the Pitchwood land?
my birthday so we could party. You know,
Sophia! Speak of the devil. We were just chatting about your adventures. Tell us that crazy story you told us.
Claire.
Wrap your lips around this.
That was up in Yukon territory. Zoe and me were searching for the Valley of the Wendigo when our chopper goes down in a storm. Or you crawl out of the burning cockpit only
Cheers.
to discover
Sure.
we're trampling around in a homestead, right between the pack and 5 human cubs.
God, jeez. This is why I need
Lighter
instant
is
voice.
regular trick, but not without a few nasty bite marks, though. What can I say? Thank God for rabies shots. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Speaking?
Miss Washington.
Oh, don't be absurd. I do not need a
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Actually,
Bother me again.
not quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrap the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, Interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI-guided facility is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial uterus. Genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles.
Maybe we should move next year's gathering to someplace more befitting. Top of Burj Khalifa or Shanghai Tower, something with a futuristic feel.
I wish they would just come out and tell the world about the society and the work before some damn hack slates us all in the Times.
Did you ever try golf? I mean, it really helped me to get my mind off the work and to start enjoying life again.
Modern society
Hi.
being what it is.
You want to try something
My guess is that any
different?
impending collapse will go hand
no
in hand
way.
with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
Okay, I hear you. But consider the cascade that even
Much appreciated.
strike could have
Enjoy.
if it's well placed. I'm not talking about major cities. Think fault lines here. Geological bullseyes.
Oh, yeah, I feel horrible.
It's good to be back, don't you think? You know, we do important work. Sometimes I'm a bit confused by the agenda, but deep down, I think we all
Excuse me?
It's just tough
Are
talking.
you just trying to get
Don't forget to
attention?
enjoy yourself a little.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Nice evening.
I suppose.
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Quonstad Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
I cloned my mom's dead dog for her birthday a few years back. It was not.
I'm just saying, you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs. You're not seeing the whole picture.
You're not even thinking about the big picture. You want a factor X?
Good evening, sir. Please. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace. May I see those blueprints again, please?
Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment. Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility. Nothing humble about that.
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners, against my mentor's wishes, because I saw something in you. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence. I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with the poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right? Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Yeah. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. Now this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
I don't know.
Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Go.
Yes. All right. Say the word when dusk snaps. The weather goes haywire. Falls into chaos.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever.
Realize what kind of place
Yeah,
it'll be.
I'm not doing that.
Right?
Not in a million years.
What did they offer? For your services to me?
Level 5
No
bunker in the
academy.
Svalbard
No
facility.
You're kidding. I'm in level 3, and no offense, but
Space
I'm like 4 patents ahead of you.
Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well,
All right. Looking tremendous today, sir.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
what did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. It's assassin.
Move.
I'm just saying, if you're
Partners no
preparing for
more. I
global
take
backyard and a bunch
I
of
had a
farmers.
notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Why have... For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. I'll be in the harbor then.
I never understood.
I don't think anyone did. Really?
But you were part of it.
Oh, yeah. Still have the air.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Guys, I can see a friend of yours.
Hey, nice tuxedo and all, but unfortunately I can't let you through here, sir. Please go back. Thank you for your cooperation.
I bought one of those Soviet
No pockets, notices this is fucking planet. It's like they're bored with fucking up.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.